It's Uzbekistan against Australia in the second semi-final of this 15th Asian Cup. And here come the teams. So, second time lucky, we're away. Two of the youngest members of the Asian Football Confederation set to fight it out for a place in the Asian Cup final. Uzbekistan joined 17 years ago, Australia just 5. Here's Matt Mackay trying to get Australia going again. Harry Kewell scores! What a finish! And Australia are in front in the 5th minute. And Harry Kewell is on fire at this Asian Cup. Finished not on your life. His 3rd goal of the tournament. The perfect start for the green and gold.
Well, Harry Kewell's left foot let him down and Australia down in the quarter-final against Iraq. It was his head that saved the day for the Socceroos just days ago now, but it is that trusty left foot, and we're going to marvel at the finish. But what about the lead-up play from the skipper of the Brisbane Roar, Matt Mackay? And what a combination that's developing between these two lefties. Mackay to Kewell to the back of the net, and the Socceroos are away.
David Carney to deliver. Again, Ognanovski and Neal have pushed forward. Cahill leaps, it drops here for Ognanovski, who scores! 2-0 Australia! Sasha Ognanovski, what a year he's had! And that's the icing on the cake. Well, there may still be nearly an hour to play, but surely, Andy Harper, from this point, it is a long way back for Uzbekistan.
Well, I'm not going to get into that debate. What I am going to praise is the late career work of the Og Monster, Sasha Ognanovski, on the building sites in Melbourne, hammering bits of wood together just 4 years ago. He's threatened to score goals this tournament, and finally he punches the net. He wasn't going to miss from there, not on your life. And Uzbekistan's crumple zone has been exposed.
Sturdy challenge from Emerton. Now Robbie Cruz can set up the counter for Australia. They've got a man over here, Cahill. Just had to check to ensure that Mackay was onside. Carney arriving in support. Threaded through by Mackay, and Carney! David Carney surely puts Australia into the Asian Cup final for the very first time. 3-0 at the Khalifa Stadium. The celebrations can start in earnest amongst the Australian fans. And Holger Osik's tactics have paid off. The Uzbekistan bench can't believe it. But with 25 minutes to go, surely that steep mountain has just become insurmountable for the side from Central Asia. Again, Mackay involved, and a very neat finish by David Carney.
Uzbekistan are understandably disconsolate. Matt Mackay with his 2nd assist for the game. What a tournament he's having. And what a sweeping counter-attack, an overlap from David Carney, who tried the other route to goal first half, was beaten by the goalkeeper. Not second time coming.
Here's Akhmedov. They've got to score soon. Uzbekistan. Here's Akhmedov! Oh, great save from Schwarzer. How many times have we seen that over the last few years? Australia come away through Wiltshire. And look at this. If he's onside, Robbie Cruz is away. Will this be for Robbie Cruz? He squared it up. Everton! Uzbekistan have been dismantled. 4-0.
Well, Robbie Cruz with the goal at his mercy. All he needed to do was beat the goalkeeper, Timur Jurayev, who has really stopped the hemorrhaging from being worse. But Australia's substitute, Melbourne Victory's star striker, has decided to play the ball to Brett Emerton, and I wonder if Brett Emerton ever figured in the Sony PlayStation Socceroos matches. But Uzbekistan have been summarily hung, drawn and quartered here at the Khalifa Stadium.
It is a wrap, and there could be more to come. We've still got 16, 17 minutes left for play. Cruz. Here's Mackay, just wouldn't sit for him. He's bumped off the ball. He's not the biggest guy in the world, Matt Mackay. And I think you felt that. Here he is again, though, in behind. Squares it up, Valeri! Carl Valeri with his first international goal. And it is 5 for Australia.
Well, can Matt Mackay put on a goal? I'll tell a man he can. 3 assists in an Asian Cup semi-final to go along with the match-winning pass in the Asian Cup quarter-final. What a tournament for the skipper of Brisbane. And it's a fitting reward to score from Carl Valeri. Another lung-bursting performance from the Italian-based Aussie.
Not
Again,
a bad back heel either, Andy, from Yedinak.
Indeed. Well,
Cruz, sorry.
All the party tricks are coming out now. It's just been a phenomenal few games for Matt Mackay, who hasn't surprised anyone who's been watching him over the years.
Well, the Uzbekistan side are ragged here. Cruz looking to get on the score sheets. Oh, he has! And finally the goalkeeper's made a mistake, and Robbie Cruz does have his goal, and Australia are 6-0 in front. It's an embarrassment for Vadim Abramov and for Uzbekistan. They have been battered.
Well, Robbie Cruz's worst effort on goal is the only one that has brought any yield. Now, this is ridiculous from Uzbekistan.
Dear, oh dear.
That is terrible from Timur Jurayev, who's been wonderful till then. I mean, you're wondering if he's had a personality bypass in the last 2 minutes.
They've thrown the towel in, Andy.
Well, that just collapsed.
I know they're down to 10 men. Maybe the final play of the game. Indeed it is. It's Australia's day on Australia Day. The Socceroos through to their first Asian Cup final and only their second major final. Now can they finish the job off against Japan? The full-time scoreline, embarrassingly one-sided. Uzbekistan 0, Australia 6.